Okay. Greetings. We are Team Science from Thailand. So today, I believe that everyone have their beloved one and want to share their feeling to our important person. So, from this advertiser from Thailand, this very famous. This is as that tell story about the father who is deaf. He raised daughter, non-deaf daughter. They try to raise her good, try to say he loved her, how much he loved her. He worked at labors, but at the end, daughter didn't understand the father and asked, why can't my father can speak like the others? So this advertisement based on true story of Thai deaf people. These people are unable to communicate their feelings to words. Not only the feelings communicate, but this challenge of communication cause them lack of opportunity to reach education, because in Thailand, our course in every education we use Thai language, but they are use Thai sign language. The grammar is so different from our Thai language because I have to explain in English, but to make it more clear. For Thai deaf, they will write and read like people who have dyslexia. The letter will arrange so random because it's so challenging for them to learn language because they can hear, they don't know how to speak like teacher, they don't know. So the grammar is different. And in Thailand, we lack of interpreter because many employers don't want to pay wage for the interpreter. Even it's so cheap, like 10,000 baht per hour, but they don't want to pay. So Thai deaf people can access many media, like television. They can watch just like one channel with sign language. So we non-deaf choose what deaf should say. That is so sad. In Thailand, we have 400,000 deaf in Thailand, only in Thailand. But think about around the world, we have millions who suffer in this condition. So Science will help deaf and non-deaf communicate together without the wall of language. Science provides two core functions. Sign to voice, we translate sign to voice in Thai and translate voice to sign. So our uniqueness is we are two-way translation tool. There are many tools that want to help deaf, but it's just one way. So just deaf or non-deaf use their mother tongue, but communication needs two sides, but it helps just one side, so it's not effective. Why develop this tool? We made many challenges, excluding mathematics in development. We face that many technology in this day don't use sign writing. Sign writing, I will explain about sign writing later. And Thai deaf don't know American sign language because every country have their own sign language. Furthermore, in Thailand, we also have local sign language. Yes. So you went from north, south, or central of Thailand, you will have your own local sign language. But sign language really have standard. So we try to crack that standard and create our grammar transformation tool from Thai to sign language and sign language to Thai. This is our tech stack. We use very simple tech stack because this is a new thing. Like our key point collection tool is so new, and our machine learning model is so new. So we have to get back to basic, like HTML, JavaScript, and pure Python, like that. Okay, this is our workflow. First, the UI will collect the post and send the post key point to machine learning models, long short-term memories. And then it will go to our highlight, side building block, like dictionary that have words and has their combo, has their meanings, like that. And then translate Thai grammar to Thai grammar. Then use speech synthesis to synth voice and as the output. Now, from the voice to Thai, we collect voice from non-deaf people, and then we use Thai NLP to separate part of speech. Then we send the part of speech to Thai sign language grammar, and then we send it to side building block. Then we use the our skeleton avatar animation set to move aside, so deaf people will understand. Okay, I used to do this in Thai. I think it's easier to understand in English. Many people like question that what's deaf grammar be like? It's like this Yoda from Star Wars, because if you speak normally in English, you will say you have become powerful. I sense the dark side in you. But Master Yoda from this famous Star Wars, he speaks grammatically correct, but we feel weird, a little weird English, like powerful you have become, the dark side I sense in you. He arranged the word like objects, subjects, and then verbs. Okay. And this is a table that we compare Thai sign language and Thai sign language. So in Thai we say like I go to school, ฉันไปโรงเรียน but in sign language we say like school, I go. And for other sentence, like we ask, are you married? But inside we just act like married, like that, and raise eyebrow as a question. Okay, and this is our solution that we just found out that sight rating exists. We use sight rating because if we collect every post like hello, thank you, it will cause a long short-term memory. Our model to work hard, and it takes really long time, maybe years to train and complete the model. So we found the other solution to make it so stable and scalable. Okay, sight rating is a visual writing system that's representing the hand shapes, movements, and facial expression. There are lots of sight rating, and many countries try to contribute the sight rating in their own language, also as Thai, but Thai deaf doesn't know this exists. But now we know, we will use this to help them. It works like when you play arcade games, it will be act like in a combo, and as one word like this. It will it's a face part, left hand, right hand, and movement like this. This is our algorithm that translate Thai sign language to Thai grammar. Like food, eat, yet. Now it's food, eat, yet. And then now we rearrange as like eat food yet in Thailand. It means กินข้าวยัง Did you eat yet? Like that. And then we also make grammar transformation from Thai grammar to Thai sign language like ชื่อภาษามืออะไร What is your name in sign language and then we transform it to Thai grammar and deaf people will act like this like name what like this okay. Then after we have grammar so we try to correct key points use products from Google and make it and do the calculation for it will be 3D vector in math like that so we try to do our first phase in six posts. We have to collect 30 photos, 30 frames of videos, or we have to do this like 30 times, 50 times, 100 times to collect data on our own. So it makes it so long to make. This is a sign to voice process, like receive sign input and do sign detection and send it to building block. That's in sign writing. And then from the building block, it will output as a grammar word and send to Thai NLP and Google Voice Synthesis. Okay, it will work like this when it's active. It's very good. And this is the output word that we do the prototype word. Okay. And this is voice to sign. Okay. As a voice input, then do the speech recognition, send to Thai open source NLP, and collect the part of speech and send it to grammar algorithm, then generate the video like this. This video we are deaf and interpreter in Thailand. Is it works or is it easy to see? They approve it, so we use skeleton like this because the head are highlighted, the face are highlighted. Three part shoulder, face, shoulder, and hand are important thing in sign language. This is the risks that we oversee when if we launch our projects, this will happen and we prepare the solutions. Like non-deaf, we use slang word like so we have the warning sound that will say you should use a formal word because they can hear you like that. Okay. And we also include the software error like detect only the current post, but we use LSTM long short-term memory algorithm, so they didn't use like this and predict. They use like, since I raise my hands and I stop at this, they try to predict. Okay, this is what we want to see in our products after launch. Like we want to translate TSL to English and help more deaf to communicate and connect deaf with non-deaf together around the world. So we ask our deaf, non-deaf, hearing lost people and people who help deaf. So they really like it. We translate into deaf will respond like good because they can type like the others. Okay. And we also interview a National Association of Deaf in Thailand. Okay.
Enter your presentation. How many slides do you have?
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it 10 minutes already?
Yes, already.
10 minutes?
Already.
Oh, so we
Yes, I
should
think
stop
so
that.
you should,
Time's up.
Yes,
Time's up.
yes. Yes, still have you can do a little bit, yeah.
But you can explain later.
Yes, yes.